If you don't know what happened on September 2nd, 1859, let's give you a quick history update of an event scientists still talk about today. It was called the Carrington Event, and it was unlike anything humanity had ever seen. The Carrington Event was the most powerful solar storm ever recorded. It began when the sun ejected a massive burst of charged particles, what we call a coronal mass ejection, or CME. When that storm slammed into Earth's magnetic field, the sky exploded in color. Auroras were so bright they were seen as far south as the Caribbean. The storm wreaked havoc on the technology of the day. Telegraph systems sparked, caught fire, and shocked operators. Some machines kept running even after being disconnected from their power sources, charged by the storm itself. For days, the world was bathed in geomagnetic chaos, but in 1859, recovery was relatively quick, because humanity wasn't dependent on complex grids or satellites. So could it happen again? The answer is simple, yes. Solar storms happen regularly. Most are small, but every so often, the sun lets loose a giant. Scientists agree that another Carrington-level event is not only possible, it's inevitable. The real question is when. If such a storm struck Earth now, the impact could be devastating. Power grids could collapse, satellites might be disabled or destroyed, GPS and internet signals could vanish, airplanes might be grounded. Cars that rely heavily on electronics could fail. And it's not just the US or Europe. The entire globe could feel the effects, depending on how the storm hits. Electricity? Gone in many places. Water and gas? Cut off because pumps and systems depend on power. Airplanes? Grounded, navigation and communication would fail. Vehicles? Older cars might still run, but modern systems could be fried. Phones, internet and banking? Down instantly. Hospitals, emergency services, and food distribution networks would struggle. Would it mean the end of civilization as we know it? Maybe not permanently, but the first weeks could be catastrophic. Billions rely on technology for basic survival. Without power, water treatment plants stop, food supply chains break, communication disappears. The death toll could be high, not from the storm itself, but from the chaos that follows. Recovery could take months, even years to rebuild. The Carrington Event of 1859 was a warning from the sun. We survived then because the world was simple. Today, a storm like that could change everything. The good news? Scientists are watching the sun closely. Early warnings could give us hours or even days to protect critical systems. But the truth remains. Our greatest threat may not come from Earth itself, but from 93 million miles away.